Greetings to you, my friends, wherever you may be viewing from, and thank you for joining me on this episode of Bayou Gold Guy. I am Bayou Gold Guy, and we are celebrating Vendetta Week. And I've got a bag of pay dirt that I have not done from Vendetta before. I got a sample of it in my Patreon bag a few months back, but this is actually trying one out. So, with that being said, it's later in the day than it looks. We've had storms coming through, and I just didn't want to do the same day thing like I've had to do the last week or two. So, trying to still get us in a day ahead. So, try to beat the rain and check out some gold from Vendetta for our Vendetta Week video. So, here we go. Let's turn to the new gold epicenter of South Louisiana, where X marks the spot on our table for some. That's right, the unknown from Vendetta Prospecting. And like I said, I got a bag of this in on, I'll have to look and see what month it was, but that is the 1 gram bag. And it also came with a couple of stickers and I got his new sticker. I think I got a favorite sticker now. So another Vendetta to add to the board. And I really like that. I like that sparkle around the edge. It's very cool. So, let's see. Is my light on? Let me. There with my camera light on. Does that show up a little better? Very cool. And then here's the other version without the sparkle. I like that sparkle and the shine. It's got the shine and the sparkle. So, all right. But before we get into that, since I've already done mail calls, I did have a couple of packages come in. Actually, I had one that came in as a real surprise, and I'd gotten a message on it, and I was like, "Well, why are you sending me something? You shouldn't be sending me anything. You're very generous. You've got my pay dirts and support the channel, and from Julie." And then what I had not done was open up the other email that before that said, I got something for you from Rocky Mountain Live Prospecting coming in. So Rob at Rocky Mountain Live Prospecting got something for me from Julie, which is very awesome because I have not done anything from Banshee Mining before. And she's got her Vendetta videos going. A3 Sky Warrior. Rich is doing his, he's doing a series on his, the Blitz, the Vendetta Blitz. Then we've also seen from Mr. Minix, putting out videos on his. I saw Scott Sharp. So I'm sure there's a couple more that I'm not thinking of, but we've got the new Banshee sticker too. Very nice. That's a very cool sticker. That'll be a cool addition to the board. And an awesome bag of Julie's Banshee pay dirt right there. There you go. So how cool is that? A half gram bag. So all right. That's going to be fun. Rob, brother, you shouldn't have done that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it though. And that'll be a cool video to do for Julie. So definitely check out her channel. And then I have this that came in. Just an order that I put up. I got the notice that actually I got a notice from a viewer on the chat, as well as a message from Thomas. All right, look at there. I've got 2 stickers for the board from. This is again Miss Kimoson's pay dirt, the Arctic Tundra dirt, and that is the Aurora Borealis shining down on the excavator, working it there. So Very nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the stickers. A very cool bag. That was a really fun dirt to do. And some beautiful gold. So, I had to grab a bag while I could. It said there were 4 left when I ordered this. So that's just awesome. We got a bunch of new stickers to go on the big board. Our new Vendetta sticker, our Banshee, and now the Miskimosons. That name is from Mississippi and Eskimo, so that's why it's Miskimoson. And I'm not sure what the sun. Well, why did I do that? I just put my Vendetta bag away in the Julie box. All right, let's get situated there. And there. All right, and that is the dirt du jour. So let's get set up and we'll get this moving. All right, we've got our water and our Keep America Great knife. We're going to go ahead and classify this stuff down since it is pretty rocky. Oh, did I not cut deep enough again? Damn it. That's where I spend more time. Recutting bags. Yeah, that's some rocky stuff there. Like I said, I remember it was some cool material that was in the Patreon bag. Actually, I guess we'll probably break it down. We'll use the steamer basket first. Get the biggest stuff out of the way. Without my microphone, it probably sounds louder than normal. We'll use our little holding hand there for that. Right back on. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably bring out the lights for this one tonight. Yeah, just like some. There's a little bit of that shiny mica and some quartz. Quite a bit of mica, actually. Very nice. And then there is our less than kitchen steamer size. Okay, go ahead. Keep that down too. Usually I don't do this, but we'll check this stuff out and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I got to give a shout out to the Texas Rangers. I haven't watched baseball in I don't know how many years, but they are the only NBL team, Major League Baseball team, that is not doing Pride Night. They're getting a bunch of shit over it, but hey, that's the way Texas is supposed to be. So, damn straight. So, all right. Well, there is our less than. There's our more than. And then there's our big rocks. So let me get this situated and we'll get into it. All right, well, let's start out with our big stuff here with our Vendetta Mine Lab pan that I won off of, how did I win this off of? Oh, this is off of the Prospector's Ball. So, very cool. I really like it for working big material. And whenever I go back through my tailings, I can pretty much put the whole bag's worth in here without classifying it or anything back again, and those big riffles. Dig in and hold the small stuff and let the big stuff wash out pretty quick and easy. And I can go through it a couple of times if I have to without it taking forever. So, like I said, I've warmed up to the old blue. My favorite's still my standard green. I think those are same as the Garrett. I think those are Garrett's. I don't have any markings on them. Yeah, I like those big riffles. Hold on to that stuff and wash it out pretty good. All right. Again, some nice quartz pieces showing up in there. I didn't really expect anything to be in the above kitchen steamer basket size, so, but you always got to check. So, all right, well, there's the first batch down. That leaves the medium-sized stuff here, so we'll check out a pan of that. It's only a couple of pans worth, so we'll go through it and. Oh, yeah. Got water in my eye. So yeah, there's a bunch of Vendetta Week videos out on the YouTubes this week for sure. So go and check them out if you're a Vendetta fan, or if you just like to see some cool gold. I really wanted to try to do one earlier this week, but between work and the rains that have been coming in, I just did not get the chance. But I've got another bag to do, so I'm going to try to get that in for the weekend sometime here. Maybe if I can get it done and put it on before JP's bar. In between the grilling, it's supposed to be raining even more storms for this weekend, so we'll see. So all right, well, I'm seeing some gold there right showing up. Some Vendetta gold. And some pyrite, it looks like, hanging up there with it too. And there we go. Vendetta Week. Put the description for this up there that's on his website. I can't remember what. I think this is one that has, I think the Unknown's got more fine, oh, sorry about that, more fine gold in it. So we'll work through this one and I'll be right back. Alright, well that went through pretty easy. You can see the water's staying pretty clean. This is not the nasty Arizona chocolate milk stuff that you often see coming out of a Vendetta bag. So that's kind of nice for this evening. I need good daylight and some sun to see stuff through the chocolate milk. But we have got some nice flakes coming out of that one. Yeah, Mike had left a comment during the live chat for on the Gazette this month when I was doing the tube gold for this month's Patreon, and those were garnet sands that were in there. I actually kind of remembered thinking that it had a red to it, but I just wasn't thinking in terms of garnet sands, that those were garnets, but that it had a bit of a, as soon as he said that, I knew exactly what he was talking about, because I had seen it. I just didn't think in terms of that. But there we go again. Get my hands dry. I just really like the way the gold looks on my green pans better than the blues or the blacks. So, and those look pretty damn good there, I have to say. Yeehaw, Vendetta Week. There we go. I'm going to scan through that a bit, and we'll get to the fine stuff. Well, let's take a magnet to, oh, jeez, I was going to say, let's take a magnet to our stuff here and see what we might have. And there you go. That's what we've got. Another giant pom-pom of black sand. Yeah, there you go. That's a pretty fair amount. Nice. I just knocked it into the pan over there. Well, that's how hard it is to get the stuff off. And I haven't cleaned this pan. My the neighbor's cat, this is his favorite spot to lay down, is in the, I come out here and he's curled up in my pan there. So all right, well, we'll recombine most of that back together in there. We'll try using start off with the Mind Lab. See how those riffles handle the black sand. Yeah, man, that stuff, it grabs that magnet. Yeah, you can see that band. That black sand shows up in the back. Rinse her down. And that lighter material pops out when you agitate it. You wash it off until you see all black sand again, or where it's showing through. You shake it around, and then it pushes that lighter material back up to the top again. I still haven't used the finishing of the Falcon pan yet. I tried it, but I just I'm not used to it, I guess, and I just the wide flat surface. I like having my green pan. That's why, again, I mentioned before, I like the green pans more than this blue pan as far as the bottom, because it has that extra lip right there. You can see that forms that wall at the bottom of the pan that makes for a nice backwash, as opposed to this where it flows up and it's smooth all the way around. And yeah, it kind of, you lose some of that wash action as it's flowing back and forth over it. So, but I'll end up trying the Falcon pan sometime. You don't see many people. I think Miller is about the only one that I've seen that I can think of using it. But yeah, with this black sand, hopefully those deep riffles in this pan are trapping that fine gold pretty well, giving that black sand a chance to wash off. Try to get as much of it out of the way as possible before you have to start trying to get the gold out of it. And there's still a lot of black sand in there. See a little bit of gold though showing on the edge there. Let's see what we got here. We're seeing some, looks like some mighty fine gold showing up there at the top of the pan, where there it is. Yeah, that's some fine gold. So yeah, this is going to be a, and I've already got the bugs landing in the water. Yeah, this is going to be a little minute getting through this stuff. Oh. I've already remixed it all back together, half of it, so I'm going to rinse this stuff clean right here and suck it up and then work out the rest of this as I see it, because it's going to take a little panning skill to get this. There's that nice chunk right there though. You can see that's, gizmo. There you go. Nice little chunk in there. With that black sand, that'll be the effort on this stuff, is going back through the snuffer dump over and again trying to get the little bits of black sand out of it. So yeah, I'm going to proceed to work this very slowly and get that very fine gold out and be back. And just to show you, that's what I got on that first pan of the small stuff, and probably half of it is still in the at the bottom of the black sand. So I'm going to transfer this to my green pan and go through it again. But yeah, that's what we're working for right there. Some fine shiny on the bayou with the Vendetta week. Man, I am just out here getting swarmed by the damn bugs. No mosquitoes, but it's these little flying gnat ant things and June bugs. But I keep having to seine out my water because I got so many damn bugs floating all over them. But yeah, we have got some very nice, super fine gold dust in this unknown bag. I'll tell you that right now. And it is a pain to get out. Even without the bugs, it would be tough. But you throw in the damn bugs, and it's really a nightmare. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my pan and not the camera. But yeah, that's it right there. Still have quite a bit left to go through. Like I said, it's no mosquitoes at least, so that's good. But man, these little fuckers I've got my off out here spraying down, and they don't seem to care about that at all. So, all right, but yeah, that's makes for a beautiful golden band in the night, I'll tell you that. But look how tiny that stuff is, and it's even smaller than you're seeing it on here because the light amplifies it. It's specks you can't see without. I can't see it without my glasses. But yeah, awesome stuff. Well, good night. It's almost 11 o'clock. I finally got through it. I have not gone through the tailings yet, but I'm betting there's going to be a bit of fine gold that made it past some point. But yeah, man, this is lot of very super fine gold in this. That black sand to clean out. Not a terrible amount. I'll use the other snuffer bottles to pull that out as I wash it down. But check that out. That is a batch of some fine ass gold, I'll tell you that. Look at those little tiny micro specks just covering the pan. So it was fun, I'll say that. Got to be a bit trying. I'm going to pull all the magnetics out and go through the tailings and look for the small stuff tomorrow, and try to get the rest of this edited before up to that point at least. And I don't know. See, I got to post it tomorrow night, so I don't have time to really jack around a lot. So I don't know, but that is beautiful. So happy Vendetta week on that one for sure. Well, I had to go ahead and get this done tonight, so that is what was left in my tailings. So that's just the first time through it. And if I find that much gold on the first time, then I'll go back through it again. But not tonight. I'll get to that. I'll let y'all know if I find anything more in the next Vendetta video. But yeah, so that unknown carried a lot of a lot of fine gold in it, because I don't usually miss that much on my panning. I might have a few specks, but yeah, very nice. All right, let's get it dried up and see what we got. Well, it's late and I've got a little baby dragonfly that followed me in on my light. So I'll have to get him out whenever we get done. But yes, it's late. Like 1 o'clock in the morning late. But we've got our pan of dried, beautiful Vendetta gold here ready to go. Just look at all that fine ass gold. Some tiny stuff. It just fills the pan. So that's that was a hell of a clean out, I'll tell you. So our skill's calibrated. Let's see if we can get it to dump out. It was like I was rubbing my finger in there, getting the powder out of the texture of the pan. I haven't seen any of that since I did I guess the Flour Gold Wizard stuff. So there we go. That is a nice batch of gold. Whoa, very nice. 1.206 grams of gold out of that bag. The 1 gram guarantee. Mike does tend to pour a little heavy, but that is awesome. So yeah, it's like I said, when I flash that description up on this stuff, that says this is a very challenging pay dirt with so much black sand it will make you go mad. The 1 and 3 gram bags will be about 1.5 pounds, and the 5 gram will be about 2 to 3 pounds of material. So it's got organic matter, black sands, vuggy quartz rocks, more black sands, small tiny garnets. I didn't see those in the dark. I'll check tomorrow. And then schist bedrock, maybe that was schist rather than mica that we were seeing there. Those shiny rocks. So yeah, and gold ranges from small pickers, flakes, and flour gold. So there you have it. A very nice display of some very fine gold, no doubt. All right, that is some fine ass gold right there, I'll tell you what. There's still a few specks of black sand here and there, but yeah, it is some little bitty stuff. So would have been more fun to do if I wasn't doing it in the dark out there with the bugs. But still, it's fun. Yes, sweetie pie. That's my little girl. So yeah, I paid $76 for this bag, postage included. So I take off $10 for the postage, and that gives us a $66 material price. Well, we had $75.91 worth of gold from the day I bought this, which was just this weekend. I just got the order out. I sent it out on Friday night, and it would have come in on Monday, but it was a holiday. They didn't deliver, so I got it on Tuesday. So fastest gold in the West, I'll tell you guys. He gets this stuff out quick. So that $75.91 is our gold value on this, which gives us a 115% ROI on the bag without counting the postage. It's 100% ROI if you count it as just the $76 bag, the postage included in it. So can't beat that. And some beautiful gold, very fine stuff. And happy Vendetta week. That's all I can say about it. It's a good time. Oh, yeah, gotta include the boy. So there we go. Another great bag of Vendetta Paydirt, and a great bag for Vendetta week, and that'll be some cool gold that'll go in some Paydirt when I need some fine stuff. I love the fine gold. So the boy went and had his trip to the vet this last weekend. He got a clean bill of health, no heartworms. He's got his shots. He's on his pill now, and but he's only got one testicle. I got a little one nut Charlie here. The vet's going. He's checking him out. He goes, he only has one testicle. I'm like, I did not know that. I've been running a flea comb over his little belly, and I don't know how many hours I've spent chasing fleas, man. I just thought he had a little tight scrotum, I guess. I didn't pay that much attention. I was worried about trying to track the fleas down. I was just happy he doesn't. He's not trying to hump everything, like these little dogs tend to do. And he kind of tended to do when I first got him the first couple of days. We broke him of that very quick, and he just doesn't do that. So, but yeah, she said I need to take him and get him. He does need to be fixed because that can cause cancer. But I mean, it doesn't look. I mean, he just. I just don't know. Maybe if he was born that way. I don't know, but he's so there you go. Yeah, it's he's got a clean bill of health, but he does have kind of a cough too. He does this kind of thing, don't you? Yeah, he does a little coughing thing, and she said that's not normal. That needs to be checked too. So we're gonna get him to another vet here once I get done with Angel and her batch of kittens that are coming. So yeah. Full job here running the menagerie. So say thank you all so much for watching the channel and supporting Vendetta Week. Mike's a great guy, and he has a great pay dirt, and we really enjoy doing it. And he has a great channel too. Check out Vendetta Prospecting's YouTube channel, along with all these ones I mentioned before. I think I mentioned. I think I skipped Gold Thumb. He had a video out too, I do believe. So, and there's more coming out all the time still, wrapping up the week. So I'll try to probably get mine out, like I said, maybe either Saturday night or Sunday night to wrap it up. But so that'll do it then, I guess, for this unknown pay dirt that had the loads of unexpected black sand. I should have read the description more carefully before I picked the bag to do tonight. So we'll see what the next one has going for it. So all right, until the next time, Gizmo says thank you for watching. Take care of each other, and this is Bayou Gold Guy saying peace out, my friends. Happy Vendetta Week. Right? Mwah. He's my boy.
That's all we've got for today, so we're going to go away now.
Bye bye.